I'm here with great actor, Mr. Bill Cobb, who plays one of Robert Duvall's friends, the character Felix's friends, the Reverend in this movie. What does this movie say about keeping old secrets and not getting stuff off your chest?
Well, it says a lot about. It talks about the harm of not getting things off your chest. This is a film that I guess is dealing with honesty. It's dealing with guilt, deals with love. But what I guess to answer your question, it's saying that you can suffer a lot and cause a lot of cause other people to suffer if you don't get the truth out right off the bat, or if you don't face the truth immediately. I think that's.
I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people like in New Orleans celebrate death in a different way, but this movie, Felix' character is kind of like has a celebration of his funeral before he dies. Do you think that maybe that's something that, as a society, that we should consider, like celebrating people's life before it's too late?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've been asked that question a couple times tonight, and I think it'd be a great thing to celebrate your life with your friends and settle some of the things that have to be settled after death. It might make peace among your relatives too. Get those issues taken care of before you're gone.
Now, last question. I know that you're born and raised in Cleveland, and I'll be remiss without asking you your opinion about the big fiasco with Cleveland, Dayton native LeBron James leaving Cleveland. Now, I know you left Cleveland to go to New York to work. Do you feel any like LeBron should have stayed, or do you feel like it was just a business decision?
Well, I don't feel that he should have stayed. I'm like the rest of the Clevelanders. I'm disappointed that he didn't, but I can understand his moving on. I think he has a right to make his own decisions with what he does in his life. Maybe I wouldn't have made it quite so. I wouldn't have strung it out in a way. I think maybe it would have been better if it weren't strung out, because so many people were so hopeful that he would be there, and they had so much invested morally I think people. If you deal with Cleveland, a city that needs so much, and for him to be such a huge symbol of hope, then that was maybe a little tough that it was strung out the way it was. But for him to make a decision to go somewhere else, that's his right. He's a young man. He could get hurt any time, and if he gets hurt and doesn't fulfill his dream, or somehow it's prevented, then I don't think we can expect him. He doesn't owe us that. Okay, he does not owe us that.
His technique was just a little off.
That's all. And I'm certainly not too.
That was my Lamborghini going out.
Oh, really? Hey, man, you got to take me for a ride one day. And now dealing with the owner, I think he could have handled it in a much better way too. I thought that was not quite the way to handle it, and
it wasn't classy at all.
No, it was totally lacking in class. So there you are. You've had my honest opinion, and now I'm going to have to find myself a bodyguard, because I don't know who'll be coming after me.
Thank you.